Hello, everyone. Today is Monday, October 30th. And just another update from my last appointment. It's been 2 weeks since my surgery. Uh, Friday made 2 weeks. I went to my appointment that Wednesday, and he finally removed the training plug. So thank God for that. He seemed a little hesitant, uh, but he went ahead and he removed them. But told me I still need to act as if I still have the plugs in and not do much. I'm still not allowed to drive. I have about um, next week, a week, before I can drive. So I can sleep a little bit better because the plugs are gone. The training tubes are gone. I will admit that I had the training tubes before from the first surgery. And when they removed those, I literally did not feel anything at all. This time, I felt it. Especially when they did the left one, because that one was bothering me for a while. And when they removed it was pretty awful. It hurt pretty bad. So those are gone. I just finished my antibiotics. I had to take antibiotics literally the day I was released from the hospital. And I think I took the last one yesterday, so I'm completely done with the round of antibiotics. I still cannot lift, pull, or carry anything over 5 pounds. Um, and oh, when I went this time, they removed the training tubes and they also deflated. If you remember from the last video, um, they had put air in them. So they filled me up with some air, and this time they put water, like saline solution. And so the visit was a little bit longer than the first time. It took some time to put the water in there for each side, and he did let me know that it was going to be much heavier, a little uncomfortable at night. And yeah, it was that. It was very weird because they had to deflate the spacers. So he went in there and he removed the air, and as he removes the air, you could see the it just deflated. Like my skin was just flat to my chest. It was kind of weird. But now I have water on each side. It was probably about 2 days where I felt um a little discomfort, a little uncomfortable. It definitely takes some getting used to have extra weight sitting on your chest. But I feel fine now. I do realize that since these tubes have been removed, I find myself doing a little bit more. And I do know that I need to slow down because he told me to act as if the tubes are still there. And I kind of haven't been because I feel so free without them. But I'm going to try and take a step back because I've been up, I've been cleaning, I've been cooking dinner, I've been back and forth to the kitchen. I've just been just moving around. I haven't been out and about. And that's kind of driving me crazy too because I feel like I'm on house arrest. Like I'm going a little bit crazy in here. Um, but I am supposed to go back to work soon. Um, I think I was supposed to be 6 weeks off. And then it was 4 weeks off. He's willing to, um, he's like, take my time and stuff to do the 6 weeks, but I'm going to go back in 4 weeks, which will put me on the 13th of November. I feel like I should be okay to start working again. But other than that, that's about it. That's the update. He gave me a break, so I don't have to go back until the 20th of November. When I go back, they will be putting more water. So the goal is to constantly fill it up with water until it gets to a size that I'm comfortable with, or where the skin is stretched out enough. But he said it's a process, but he does want to try to move it along. So I will be getting more water and put inside. But I don't have to worry about that until the 20th, I think, when my next appointment is. So right now, he said throughout the day, I do not have to worry about wearing a bra. But he does want me to wear a sports bra at night. The purpose of the sports bra is so that the spacers are the way that it is, that they stay a certain way. They're not kind of leaning over to the side or anything. So I do wear the sports bra at night. I did just get out of the shower, so my hair looks a little crazy. Excuse me. But I was in the shower, and I try to wash the area as good as I can, but it's still really sensitive. Um, but I'm doing what I can, and so I still have what I consider A cups. They still look a little small, but see, this is one. This is the other. It's probably hard to see because yeah. So this is the other. They're pretty small. I can touch. I can press down. So the filling feels like a hard, like water, like a water balloon, but like more harder. That's what it feels like. Um, but I'm not in any pain at all. I feel absolutely fine. I do get these little fillings like in the inside of the breast part, but they're not continuously like a painful feeling. So I feel fine. I'm moving around good. Um my kids still help me, but not as much. I've been doing a lot on my own, which when they get home from school, I'm going to have to tell them like another week, because I have been doing a lot and I need to not do that. But yeah, so everything feels fine. I am feeling better. Um, and it's still just going to be a process. I don't have any other appointments until the 20th. So I may not do another update until after that doctor's appointment, which is the Monday before Thanksgiving, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but I may not do another update because I have no other doctor's appointments. I still have my port in, so still here. I do have the authorization to get it removed, but when I went in for my appointment, he says, um, don't get it removed right now because he wants to work on getting me right with, filling up the spacers and everything. So I'm still sitting here with the port in, which it doesn't bother me at all, at all. I just I want to kind of like not remember everything I went through with the whole chemo and everything. That's why the like getting the port out is important to me. But if he says to hold off because he wants to focus on other things, then that's fine with me. It does not bother me. It does not hurt. So it's fine. And I think that's about it. So I thank everybody again for watching. This is the end of October, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And if you have not gone, please go get a checkup, get your mammogram, and just stay on top of stuff. Luckily for me, I get mammograms every year because of the history of my mom. So I started getting mammograms at the age of 28 every year. So, and it was caught um, pretty early on, like the last mammogram that the year before, there was nothing there, and then it just popped up for the next mammogram. So, uh, it's important to get yourself checked. It's important to do um your own, I forget what it's called, but where you check yourself, you kind of press down, you do your own exams on your own. You feel something, don't sit there and hesitate and say, "Oh, it's probably nothing." Go to the doctor. Let them tell you it's nothing. Most of the time, it is cyst that eventually just goes away. Sometimes it's not, and they need to do biopsy, and then the biopsy comes back, and it's still benign. It's still nothing that's major. So please get yourself checked. Tell your family, tell your friends to stay updated with their health. And again, thank you for following my journey. I will continuously make videos. Like I said, I have another surgery that's we're looking at like March or April, and that's when they actually put the implants in. So, but I will continue to make videos after every doctor's appointment that I have going forward. But it'll be like another 2 weeks, 3 weeks before my next video. So, yeah, that's all I have. Again, I appreciate you all for following from the very beginning. Like when I look back, it's been over a year when I made the very first video. And here we are. You guys followed every video from me talking about the diagnosis to watching my hair come out and going through the chemos. Every chemo I recorded while I was sick, and going through the first surgery, getting my breast removed, and now this surgery, and watching my little hair flourish and grow back. I feel not myself right now because for the surgery, I couldn't go in with anything. I had to get my nails removed. I had to get my eyelashes removed. I was just ripped. So, next week, soon as I get, permission to drive again, when y'all see me in my next video, I'm probably gonna look a little different because I don't like this. I look dead. I feel dead. I look sick. I just look like, what's going on? Like, if somebody looks at you and say, "How are you feeling? You feel okay?" I look that way because there's nothing going on. So we'll see. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. Bye.